What's up, guys? Welcome back to Third Floor Arcade. This is Jason, and today I'm going to take you guys on an updated game room tour of the Third Floor Arcade. I just recently made a ton of changes to this room. I did a lot of shuffling around, and I also brought up the Atari Pong Pub Table finally to add to the room. So far, I'm a huge fan of that, but let's get this game room started off over here to the right. Over here, we got the Big Buck World cabinet from ARCADE1UP. This was their first light gun shooting game, which introduced the send-in light gun technology. So far, I'm having a lot of fun with this one. I just wish it was a little bit taller. I might need to add like an riser extension to there. And also, I wish the monitor size was a little bit bigger. But other than that, everything on this thing seems pretty flawless in my opinion. So next up, we got the Neo Geo MVSX, which is definitely one of my favorite cabinets in this room. This one came with the 50 Neo Geo classics, and I just love the appearance of this. It's got the fake coin door on there. Looks awesome, I think. Highly recommend the MVSX. I'm looking forward to seeing what Unico does next in terms of their home arcades. So this is the newest addition to the Third Floor Arcade. We got the Atari Pong Pub Table, which features Pong, Pong Doubles, Quadra Pong, Warlords, which is awesome, Pong Sports, Circus Atari, Super Breakout, and finally you got Tempest on there. This thing has just been a ton of fun so far. I'm so glad I bought this. I just love the awesome retro 70s look on here. And it's just a ton of fun if you're playing this multiplayer, as it has the 4 control spinners on there. Right now I got Warlords on there, which is probably my favorite game on this table. It's also nice just to have something to put like drinks and cell phones and stuff down on in the game room. Just love the look of that too. So next to that we got the, this is the Midway Legacy cabinet from ARCADE1UP, which has the 12 games. This one has Rampage, the 3 Mortal Kombats. It's got Wizard of War. They're probably my favorite games on there. I know this one had some design flaws. I wish this one was a little bit taller as well. And I kind of wish they tilted the monitor back a little bit. But so far, I'm a big fan of that one as well. So next up, we got the Frogger Cab from ARCADE1UP, which has Frogger, Time Pilot, and Time Pilot 84. This is the one that came with the Frogger stool and light-up deck protector. I feel like this one's just an underrated cab, and Frogger's just a game that anybody can come up here and play. Definitely love that cabinet. So next there, we got the classic Golden Tee cabinet, which features the 4 Golden Tee games on there. This one has held up really well. Love the trackball on here. This is that popular bar arcade, which had a lot of experience playing this back in the day in the bars. So next to that, we got the Marvel Superheroes cab. This was the limited edition. They made 8,000 of these. This was sold directly from the ARCADE1UP website. This one has one of my favorite beat-em-ups of all time, which is the Punisher. Just absolutely love that game. And this one has the Sanwa controls on there. The sticks and buttons on here feel awesome. So next there, this is probably my favorite product from ARCADE1UP so far. This is the Marvel vs. Capcom cabinet. This is the one that came with the stool as well as the light-up deck. But I think the best feature of this is this one has Wi-Fi, where you can play others online. Just a huge fan of that, having a blast, and I just love the side artwork on this one. I think it might be the best of all the ARCADE1UPs as well. Just love those fighting games. Then next there, we got the Golden Axe, the Revenge of Death Adder cab. This is the 4-player cabinet. Has the awesome artwork on there. Just love the Golden Axe series. That really brings me back to when I was a kid in the arcades. I think that original Golden Axe was probably one of the first arcade games I remember playing back in 1989. So next there we got the Atari Star Wars cabinet. This is definitely a quality cabinet from ARCADE1UP. The flight yoke on there feels great. It has the 3 games on there: Star Wars, Empire Strikes Back, and Return of the Jedi. I think the Star Wars game is definitely the best one on there. The light up marquee looks great. The artwork is amazing. I feel like if you're making a home arcade at your house, you just got to add this one. This is just such an iconic cabinet. So next there we got the PacMan 40th anniversary, which features the 7 games. I know ARCADE1UP has made a ton of PacMans so far. I know they just have the they just brought out the Legacy cabinet, but I think I'm gonna roll with this one. Pretty happy with this. I love that wood grain look on the side panels. All right, so moving over here, we got the cluster of 3 cabinets. We got the Burger Time cabinet, which is definitely one of my favorite early 80s arcade classics. That one also has Bad Dudes on there. Just love that that artwork on the side there. That's something that'll never get old. Now next there, this is one of my newer ones. This is the Capcom Legacy cabinet. And I just got the Legacy stool to go along with that. This one has the 12 games, 12 Capcom classics. Just love that light up marquee. Just like the other Legacy cab, I wish this one was a little bit taller. And but everything else on there is pretty good. Kind of wish they didn't have the raised edges on the side of the control deck as well. But the game lineup on there is just so good. And that was just a must buy for me. I love that side artwork as well. So next there, this is the Ms Pac-Man cabinet. This is the version with Dig Dug, Galaxian, and Super Pac-Man. Definitely loving the artwork on this one too. And that's just another cabinet where if you're making a home arcade, you got to have some Ms Pac-Man in there. It's just such a classic. So over here we got the 2 4-player ARCADE1UPs. To the right we got the NBA Jam. This is the one that came with the stool, as well as the light up deck protector and light up marquee. This is another cabinet from ARCADE1UP that has the Wi-Fi where you can play others online. I think this cabinet probably ranks in my top 5 products from ARCADE1UP so far. I just love those NBA Jam games, as well as NBA Hang Time is on there as well. So next to that, we got the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles cabinet. This is just such an iconic game from the late 80s, early 90s. Just one of the best beat-em-ups of all time, in my opinion. I remember playing this one on the Wildwood Boardwalk in New Jersey. And man, I just probably put so many quarters into that, trying to beat it. So such a fun game. That's something that'll never get old. And I bought the 2 turtle stools to go along with that. So what's next for the 3rd floor arcade? Definitely starting to run low on room, but I still have room for 2 or 3 more in here. So I got the Retromania Wrestling II arcade coming. I think that's shipping this week. I'm super pumped for that, to finally have an II arcade. But so far I'm having a blast. It's been really fun with the home arcades. So far I don't have any pinballs either. I might have to add one of them. So guys, let me know in the comments below. What else should I add to the game room? Do I need a pinball? Maybe a At Games Legends Ultimate? But let me know in the comments below, guys. Alright guys, thanks for checking out 3rd Floor Arcade. Please like and subscribe. I have a ton more videos coming. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.